I was wrong about Clerks. Yes, they don't produce the same amount of trade as traders. They also kind of suck giving amenities. What it does do is make you filthy, filthy rich. In this video, I will be going over roughly 30 years of my Clerk-only multiplayer roleplay run, continuing on from last episode. Don't worry, I'll quickly round you up, but watch the first episode if you want more detail. Last time we started off by unemploying all jobs, putting forward utopian abundance as our species' right, so our unemployed pops made lots of science and unity. We then rushed down anything that would give us trade, like the mercantile tradition, as well as gaining commercial packs with our neighbours and establishing many branch offices so we could produce more science. In doing this, we gained lots of points by completing a whole selection of achievements, like colonizing a planet, forming a federation, which also taxes all of our resources, that's why we're not in one anymore, and earning a total mineral income of over 1,000 a month. Oh yes, that's right, this galaxy has a point system. We're all competing for points and hoping that Copian, our overlord, look kindly upon us. We did come joint second from the last episode, and these points continue over to this episode. Winning the Great Race also helped us massively, giving us a bunch of points as well as a mega structure. These tournaments are something to keep an eye on. We also filled out a lot of paperwork, which, as the clerical race we are, was very fun. The rules this time are slightly different, but I'll mention those when they're relevant. Let's start our adventure and see how we became filthy rich by the end of it. Firstly, we do have a new co-op partner, Umar, because Alpha is ill. F's in chat. Hopefully he'll be back for the next stream, happening every Saturday at 6 PM GMT, so be there, or be square. So last time, using our clerical genius, we did color code the achievement list, and that's what we do just now. We mark those that are more likely to be done in yellow so we can aim for it, such as collecting 1,000 trade value in our capital. Right at the gate, we build more branch offices. The more branch offices we have, the more science we can get, which then means we can get more resources and more achievements. So it's really the only way we get science, and so we need branch offices. And of course, in this galaxy, you, the viewer, can donate money to tax or aid us. Most people get gifts or specimens. My chat keeps taxing me. Thank you, Remy, again. We've been taxed 1,400 alloys. We can't produce alloys. This hurts us a lot. And we also somehow get void raiders in our capital. This is not starting off well. But one of our neighbours, Prophets of the Points, didn't really like us last time, so I'm going to try and amend that. Run the meeting. Hello, friends!
How are we?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
We're absolutely loving the bureaucracy going on your planet right now. It's looking amazing.
Bureaucracy? when I was on the planet, we had a bureaucracy. We just had to fight for ourselves and light fires and swing from the trees.
Nice. we just love the clicks. We have noticed. Oh, we've just gotten raided. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine on our capital. Don't worry.
You're telling me that you enjoy playing Clerks?
We are only clerks, sir.
Clerks are the weakest. Clerks are illegal.
But do you know what clerks do for you?
Nothing.
They will give you energy if you do form a commercial pact with us. Because our trade is so strong, it will just give you free energy. How does that sound?
Free?
Free. All it takes is just forming a commercial pact with us.
I can't see that the Clerks don't protect you from those void worms.
No, they wouldn't. But you could show that to us for your insane might. I mean, like, look how strong you guys are. It's amazing. It is insane.
We are the cream of the crop.
You are, and that's why we want a commercial pact with you, so we can learn from you, and you just benefit from it. How does that sound?
I love being patronised by a Clerk Empire who is overwhelming
We're not
military might to us.
We're not patronising you at all. Oh, Pops.
You know, I don't know what this patronising word means.
That's not at all what we're
using
doing.
it.
No, we genuinely think that you're very strong. I mean, like, look at your feathers. Who wouldn't be impressed by that?
True.
So how does this sound? Free energy. We get to learn from you.
Free energy.
Yep.
What's the catch?
There is no well, it costs you 0.12 influence. That's literally it.
Yeah, I think
that sounds perfect.
And we may also have branch offices, but that's just going to help you. The branch offices will help.
Whoa.
The only branches I'm familiar with, the ones I found in the Amazon.
We'll make sure to only expand using the finest ones from the Amazon.
The finest Amazonian branches.
Look at it. There it is. It doesn't hurt at all. Well, thank you, friends. Thank you. We hope to speak to you later.
Yeah.
If you ever need anything from us.
Whoa, that is a lot of branch offices. What have you done?
Just let us know if you need anything. If you need anything else, just let us know. We'll leave you to it. Goodbye. Oh, money!
That was very fast. Branch offices.
We don't sit around and do nothing. There is something new. Their empire. We need to keep an eye on them. Where did they come from? And we are reminded that Remy does have 6 Resource units. Oh no, they're calling them rebel units. That's not good. We're going to have to remember that and tremble in our boots. Our first diary room from Copium. Come to check out the form we filled out in between the sessions, and it's void as we filled out too much information. It's not going well. We got to build some habitats, so I crashed the economy just to get enough alloys. We'll be rich eventually. It's fine. It's fine. We might be losing monthly alloys. It's fine. Our clerks are producing 447 monthly energy, and we'll get richer. We'll get richer. It's fine. So another achievement is to be the first empire to actually pass a galactic resolution. This hasn't happened, so I'm going to try and make this happen for us. First people we talk to are the prophets at the points, since we might be in better stead with them. They want to know what's in it for them. The galactic market's just better for everyone. We can get better economies, so we can get more points. We also have no economy and want toilet paper, so we send them 50 per month. This ends on a good note, and if it ain't clerking, it ain't working. The next thing we do is go and talk to the new empire, the Empire. This is juicy. Let's run the clip. Hello, the Empire!
Hello, person that has come to
We
say
are the
hello.
Divine Administrative Order. I am Lewis Hamilton, former race winner. You might have seen me cross the entire galaxy in an anti-clockwise motion.
I have only just recently arrived to this galaxy.
We
I do
can
not know who
see.
you are, Louis.
We just wanted to welcome you. We wanted to give you a gift of energy just to say hi. Welcome you to the galaxy. Hope you're settling in all nicely.
A gift of energy.
Yeah, we just send that over now. I just can't help but absolutely gawk or hawk over the amount of clerks in your planets. They're just so beautiful.
We're very efficient.
We can see that. We could learn so much from you.
You actually could.
I think we could. Like, we are always trying to improve
I'm
our
not-
clerical
I'm not
duties.
I'm not against teaching you. That's kind of one of the reasons I came to this galaxy, honestly.
Really? Could spare any knowledge. That would be perfect. Like, anything we could do to get knowledge would just be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, to give you a little bit of a rundown. So obviously we've only just got, but we have been around a while. I'm sure you can tell just by taking a look around.
Yeah.
We've existed. You know, we've streamlined many things. We've reached
love
the
streamlining.
pinnacle. We've reached the top. We don't even need to like have researchers anymore because we've done it all.
Well, we don't. We
Honestly.
also don't have researchers, and we've not done it all. All we have are clerks doing the bureaucracy, and it's just fantastic. I don't think working researchers is needed, to be honest.
Yes, but the research in itself is, you know.
We haven't thought that far ahead.
Yeah, see, this is why you need us.
Yes.
Okay, so we know about what's beyond. We've come there. We know.
Mhm.
You don't.
No.
To put it bluntly, you're not prepared.
No, I guess we're just quite
I mean,
stupid, to be honest.
You
There's,
come here, and obviously you see me, and we've arrived, and I'm, of course, you know,
Mhm.
a benign, you know, I rule, I'm the Empress here, but I'm not out to hurt anybody.
Oh, that's
I'm not
good.
here to, you know, yeah, that kind of thing. But had you know, the people that we're trying to avoid, if they were the ones that you had met first, suffice it to say, you may not still have a head.
What-
They're not decent. They
Are they on the way
like,
here?
Uncertain at this point. Possible.
Oh.
But this is kind of one of the reasons that we've got here. We saw your galaxy along our zipping along the stars, and I kind of saw it from their perspective, just an entire galaxy of just woefully inadequate.
Oh, is that us?
No, not just you.
Oh,
the
everyone.
Entire galaxy. Yeah.
Yeah. Compared to you,
you're-
I mean, we are.
You're a fledgling galaxy. You've barely taken your first few steps. You know, it's not a dig at you guys. You've only just recently begun, really.
yeah.
But there's so many more older things out there, and I'm coming in, and my aim is to show and to, you know, envelop in a warm embrace of just protection, assistance, you know, that sort of thing.
Mhm.
So, you know, we could teach you and show you with a lot of research. It may mean every now and then you might need to dedicate one individual occasionally to doing research. I don't know how your species operates, if that's feasible.
It's purely just through branch officers and unemployment.
Okay.
That's how we're just getting the technology as we go at the minute.
Okay, but you can access technology, yes?
Yes. We're just research integrated cybernetics. We're actually improving ourselves to do more clerical duties by integrating a machine in our brain. So I think that's a good idea.
I mean, if it's an efficient machine,
It will
has
be.
checks and balances.
It hopefully.
Have you
Will
considered
be.
what happens should it go rogue?
No, we haven't thought that far ahead. Of course, we haven't.
Okay. I'm detecting a trend.
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
understand. Our machines, they make coffee at most.
Yeah.
Currently, but they
Currently.
can do other things. I do note that there are more advanced machines in your galaxy. You do know what they are capable of.
Tell them about the T prototype.
Well, the T's doing well, and that other, they're good at getting points. points. They're
What
pretty good at
is
that.
tea?
Tea.
That's
You
this
drink it.
amazing product we have, and we're automating it. Do you want
Yes.
I
to
see.
trade some of it?
I
We
mean,
love trade.
I can, if you gift it to me, I can taste it, sure.
We'll send you over a tea,
Yeah, maybe if you
But
like
yeah,
it, we
just,
can
just
open up some.
think upon
and we'll even send
think upon what
over
we've
a cup.
discussed. I'm more than happy to assist you in the fashion that you desire. I mean, obviously we can envelop you and offer you the protection of the Empire.
We've got a
if
few
that
proposals to get
would be
that
comfortable for you.
moving, if that's okay to put forward.
What kind of proposal? Sorry.
So to learn a lot more about like what's coming, I think a direct line of communication with an embassy could be good, just so we can, get to know each
Yeah.
other. And
Yeah.
well, you see, we've got this thing called the Galactic Community. I don't know if you have that around where you're from. But
I mean,
currently,
I've encountered and have partooken. I believe my aides have been on it already.
oh nice. Well, we're just trying to form the Galactic Market so we can all try and work together a bit more. So if you
Yeah,
could vote for
working
that,
together,
could be.
I'm pro that.
If you're pro that, it would be great if you just vote that through. That would be great.
Have you
it's on the floor.
Proposed this? Oh, you have.
Yeah, it's right. It's right there on the floor. And maybe in the future, we could even do a commercial pack to, learn more from you, learn how your economy works. I mean, it's so efficient. We'd love to learn more about that. And then potentially branch
we'll
offices.
See where we go. Traditionally,
Obviously not right now. We can't do. We'll get trust with each other. The embassies will start working. Our clerks will talk with your clerks.
You can come and see how we operate. Definitely, you can visit our capital. It's a big circle. It's great.
I like
my
circles.
Palaces are here. It's great. But
Those
yeah,
are
we
cool.
are usually kind of an all or nothing
Okay.
situation. I just want to be honest at the outset.
No
with you.
situationships. It's just
Yeah.
commitment. You like
all or
commitment.
nothing, basically. We have been bitten before, so just for your awareness, But it would of course protect you from anything untoward.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. I will, however, support your motion as a goodwill.
Oh, thank you. Well, if you ever need anything, you ever want to teach us anything, ever need us, just come let us know. We got the embassy set up. You're always welcome. And if you like that tea, we got more where that came from.
All right, brilliant. Well, thank you very much. You have been the second entity to come to pay homage, fromage.
Non-aggression pact will promote cooperation.
Non-aggression?
Oh, we'll have a non-aggression pack if that's.
I see no problem with that.
Yeah.
This is why I have. They forget.
That's
I
okay.
forget that was what I meant.
Yeah, nice. That'll be great.
If you don't have aides, I would recommend.
Yeah. Well, I've got my clerk, my assistant to the deputy head clerk, with me here. They don't do much talking, but
The
they
deputy
Assistant
director.
to the deputy.
something like that. I can't
Deputy
remember.
director.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, we'll leave you to it, and just remember, if it ain't clerking, it ain't working. We'll see you. While this conversation was ongoing, we did start cybernetics and also finish it because we have such a huge Unity stockpile. We're basically implanting robots into our heads so we can do more clerical duties. Not before we get taxed again. A further 200 alloys and a further 8 rebel units for their next operation. And we did lose a bunch of food from the previous rebel units. Please stop. The next empire we talk to is the Foundation. They are also cybernizing, so we bond over that and try and get the Galcom going. Due to us building a habitat in their overlord system to honor them, they blew up last episode. They were doomsday and it did not end well. They're more than happy to accept, which is great. And just as something to note, we are getting refugees from the Empire. We don't know what's going on there, and these species are called Achievers. It's fine. Nothing bad's happening. We do get a sponsorship.
Hello,
Hello, how are you doing?
hungry clerks. Well, you should try Tori's Galactic Fried Avians, the best wings you'll get in the galaxy.
Ooh.
Ta-ta, darling.
Bye. That's odd. This must be a new Copian initiative. Next, we talk with our fashionable megacorp friends, the Fork, who also agree to put forward the galactic market to get their fashion on a galactic scale. It's going well so far. And we have the galactic community. We didn't fill in the paperwork correctly. I disagree. Just to say, so our vote doesn't count. We move in to say why they should vote. It's good for you and everyone else watching because a galactic market will bring the economy together, meaning we can compete for more points.
That wraps up your time. Congratulations, well done.
And the opposition betrays us.
Now, in opposition, we'd like to hear from anybody.
Yeah, I did take this. Yes. Oh, yes.
You're supporting it.
Yes, I did
No!
take this, yes.
What?
You've now got
What
2
have
minutes
you
to talk
done?
about the opposition of
What
the
have you
Galactic
done?
No more toasters for you. No more toasters for you.
Dolphin!
Someone's in opposition. Be befuddled in the head, you see. Yes.
Oh my God, Dolphin. We agreed to them. They gave us a trade deal
Well, he's in opposition
to support this.
Am I hearing some infighting happening amongst our members? That would be terrible. Please continue.
We rebuttal.
Please, you have 3 seconds to respond. One.
Yeah,
Thank you for that rebuttal. That was excellent.
And they move back, as they still want their toilet paper. Luckily, it passes, which means points. We are very close to 1,000 trade collected in our capital, and yes, the reason we've spread out this much is because last episode, if we settled any system next to another system, we'd lose 1,000 points. That rule is now gone, so we can start filling in the gaps and collect more trade, making clerks even stronger, and as you can see, maybe our economy will get better. We're buying a lot of food because we also can't produce food. We talk again with the Empire. We thank them for getting the community passed, and really, we want a commercial pact with them. They are insanely strong, everything is overwhelming, but they don't really want to. They need full commitment by becoming their vassal. This is something we will definitely have to talk over with the clerks. Just think of how much we can learn about clerical duties, how strong our empire will become with this huge commercial pact, and the branch offices. We're leaning towards joining, although we need to be careful. Another rule that exists is the bomb. The bomb can be passed between players, and every so often years it explodes, and whoever system explodes in loses alloys. Of course, it's in our system and explodes, and we lose 1,000 alloys. We don't have 1,000 alloys, so we have to pay reparations. I just need alloys to build habitats and make more clerks. In this galaxy, there's also a lottery, which in previous lotteries has disbanded the entire council, so we don't really want to win it. We can buy tickets, but we don't want to. However, the audience can also buy tickets for people, and we got tickets bought for us. Luckily, the Storm Chasers win, and the prize is a vacation for their council, as well as their flagship getting sent on a little vacation with them. Another rule is Hungry Hippos. 1,000 food at the end of 10 years is 1 point. We managed to buy as much as we can, and we get 8,000 food. However, there was a twist. Whoever didn't send any got a bunch of points. This is... it's not going well. Luckily, someone did send us 1,000 alloys as a care package. Thank you so much. We need that. The Empress introduces themselves on the galactic community floor, and they mention there's something very bad out there. It's almost 25 times as bad as what we've seen before, and they're going to help us. In the next meeting, we need to show them something great meaning of our empire and put on a parade. Oh, this is going to be fun. And also another rule is that we spin a wheel of personality. We got Polygot, the Vow. Now at the end of this meeting, we're feeling a bit disheartened. Points are getting shoved out willy-nilly. Last time we lost, even though the M31 were losing by a lot. Maybe we should have won. And we do feel like being vassals might just be the way. We can learn so much about this empire that's from somewhere else. We should get on that, and hopefully nothing gets in our way to distract us. This is foreshadowing. And someone from the Copium audience paid for us to be sponsored by my own channel. The achievement series is great. Go watch it. This is some weird meta. And thank you, Remy, for taxing us again. Operation Frilly Bow is a go. We successfully seized 1,000 alloys for the Great Maid Fleet to overthrow the Great Deceiver, EP20. Yeah, there's a lot going on, but we're losing alloys. Our economy is struggling. We're in deficits. We're getting taxed like crazy. The vassalage and commercial pact is not sounding too bad. Now, hear me out. We've had to employ some augmentators to transition us into cybernization. It's not clerks, but we sacrificed enough clerks to make up to it to the gods, and they've allowed it. This is going to make our clerks even more efficient, so it is for the greater good. Don't worry about it. And before we could even talk to the Empire to vassal ourselves, the parade starts. We send Lewis Hamilton, the winner of the Great Race from last time. They've had a makeover, and we've sent a Corvette. They've upgraded from the science ship, but maybe the science ship would have been better. It's just pure chaos. This parade is not going well, but during this, we did finish cybernization, allowing us to make super clerks with a trait giving them even more trade value. It's beautiful, and we're gonna be rich, I promise. We can now unwork all the cybernization jobs and just work the beautiful clerk jobs. Oh, we also got cooped. We are no longer Polygot, and now we're a niche unimportant activist for a small football team called West Ham. This hurts me. We give the reasoning that Lewis Hamilton represents our spirit. We won the race. But the Empress is not impressed because obviously they didn't see the race. They should have watched episode 1. But our economy is getting much better, and we're slowly curing deficits, as well as not getting taxed as much. The parade begins again, and it just turns into a complete mess and basically synchronized swimming, skiing, ice skating. Who knows? Now, another rule is building up your vivarium. The more exceptionals or rares you get, the more points you get, as well as the max capacity. So we'll start sending the science ships to go capture. Since all of this chaos is over, we sit down and talk, and we're gonna vassalize ourselves. Not until we got taxed, Our co-op partner upgraded our ships to get rid of all our alloys, and then we get punished for trying to evade this. I wasn't here. I was getting Maltesers and peeing. Thank you, Uma. Also, earlier we did buy a destroyer from somewhere that was going to be our champion for the upcoming event, which is a 1v1 tournament between every empire. I was preparing for that. Doesn't matter so much now, and we'll probably get points if we want it. And before we could vassalize ourselves, we get declared war on. Now, there's a controversial claim that Copium said we couldn't build or upgrade ships for 10 years due to Uma's incompetence. We were only told upgrading, so we're still building ships. We just couldn't upgrade them if we got better parts for 10 years. In this galaxy, combat is done on a free-on-free combat, upgraded from last video from 1-on-1. So we're building 3 destroyers, but they feel really bad because they were kind of pushed into it by Copium, who want the drama. We come to an agreement. We tried to negotiate peace without fighting, but Copium won't allow it. If we do this, everyone gets 20k alloys. We can't let that happen. So, despite the deal, Copium promised the winner 20k alloys, and what we agreed to is vassaling, but only status quoing, because otherwise we'd become their vassal. We're really trying to be the Empire's vassal. We come to the deal, we pick the Ruya system to fight, and the Ruya system completely nullifies shields, so maybe we have a chance at winning even though our tech sucks, because we can maximize for that. We also demoted Uma to assistant to the regional manager. We've only got armor, we've only got UV lasers, and we wait a very long time for them to actually come. We also managed to start terraforming the planet, which is points, and the battle finally starts. We're outnumbered strength-wise. They've also noticed that the system nullifies shields, but we are told that at 6 months, it's a white piece. So Uma decides to run away with 1 ship. I don't think we would have won, but it would have been very close because I think our destroyers were actually doing a lot of damage. Okay, that was over. We can finally vassal. No, we can't. The tournament started. It's a series of 1-on-1 battles. The winner goes on to the next round until there's a final. Our fight is against the machine empires. Turn on our edicts, and we're just faster than them. They can't catch us. Can we win a round? Somehow. I don't even know. The next round we try and fight, and the profits of points, the people who keep betraying us, ambush us at the gateway system, which is very annoying. We're out, but at least we can finally get on with what we want to do. The final battle was in a science nexus, and I immediately clocked that's going to be the prize, as well as probably points. We really wanted to win, but we just didn't get the luck of the draw. The Shroom Gang wins and gets 100 points. Damn it. We then do the Vivarium counter. We have 4 exceptionals and rares, but the Storm Riders have 12 exceptionals, getting 50 points. We get 10 points per second, which I guess it's okay. And I thought it was over, so I started culling our Vivarium so we could get more food to get the food points. And then I remembered there's also a prize for the most Vivarium slots filled out. We wouldn't have got first, but we would have got second if I didn't cull. We crashed the food market, buy all that food, and we turned 13k food into 13 points. Kind of makes up for it, not really. Well, all this is going on. The Galactic Imperium formed from the Empire, and the M31 refused to join the Imperium and get negative a lot of points. There's another lottery, and the Storm Chasers win. Then during the vote, someone becomes their vassal, and we may as well finally become their vassal. This allows us to get a commercial pact, giving us so much money, as well as establish branch offices in all their superior planets with trade, clerks. Oh, it's so good. The M31 did just get 200 points for being the only one not their vassal, but I don't care. We're so damn rich, but somehow we're 5th with 306 points. 4th is at 323, 3rd 329, 2nd 331, and 1st 361. We have 55 points behind 1st, which is not a lot, but we're incredibly rich. So hopefully in the next episode that is being streamed live right now, or it's already been, where you can watch the VOD, we're going to get as many damn points as we can. We now have the economy to support it. Let's hope nothing random or chaotic happens.